is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with This Guy. That's me. Today and for the next few videos, what I'm thinking of doing is... Okay, so I've done 13 videos on YouTube, right? What I'm thinking of doing now is kind of revisiting the 13 that I've done already, right? So the very first video I did was the cheesecake. It would have been maybe 5 or 6 years ago, before I even considered looking at YouTube. But I think I can do better. So what I'm thinking of doing is kind of almost leveling up each recipe that I've done. So we've done them, and they're all great recipes, and they're all kind of good foundations of recipes. But I think we can add to it. So like the first video I said was I think it was a raspberry cheesecake. But like it wasn't, like the video wasn't very good, and the quality wasn't great. But I think we can do better. So that being said, today we are doing a chocolate orange cheesecake. So that being said, video, let's go. Okay guys, so the first step of this cheesecake is the biscuit base. So what I have here are 3 different types of this. And then, again, these are biscuits that I had in the house. So I have milk chocolate digestive biscuits, lovely. I got some rich tea biscuits. I don't know if these are kind of an Irish thing. It could be elsewhere, but mostly I think in Ireland. And then I have a good or reliable digestive biscuit. So we're going to do a mix of these biscuits to get our biscuit base. The plan is to put some of these biscuits into the food processor and get a lovely fine crumb just for our base. Now you can do this in a bag, and in fact the last video I did in the bag, but I think this might do a better job of it. As I say, we're leveling up the recipes from last time. So first step is to get a few biscuits in. So biscuits in. We've got a lovely fine crumb there, and that's, I think, like, again, I'm going to harp on about this, but looking at the older videos, again, I did it in the bag, you know, you crush them up and all the rest, but you don't get a fine crumb, and therefore you don't have the best base, in my opinion. So to the mix now, we're going to add some butter to make our base. Okay, so you see it there, guys, even in the food processor, it is starting to kind of clump together. See that? It's perfect. Pour into our base here. Okay, so we're going to try and kind of compact that to make a fairly good base. Now, what I use is the kind of the base of something. It's not ready yet, guys. The cheesecake filling is going to be orange flavour, right? So what we need to do is get some orange goodness into it. Okay. And then just juice the oranges into the bowl. Next step then is our cheese. Right, so we have our cream cheese in, and we've just mix that around a little bit. Now our next step is to put in some cream. We need it all in here, guys. Well done. Right guys, just to recap then, right, so where we're at now, because we're getting to the interesting bit now, right, so We have our biscuit base done, chilling in the fridge. Happy days. We have our mix now, pretty much already there. So we put in 2 packs of Philadelphia cheese, a whole thing of fresh cream. That's 500 mils. And then lastly, and this is where this cheesecake is a little bit different to other cheesecakes out there, I think. I love a proper set cheesecake, right? So the way you do that is you have gelatin and all the rest, but I couldn't be arsed with all that effort. So all I do is I get a pack of jelly, and I put it in the microwave and I melt it down, and then I put that jelly into the mix, and then that sets up our cheesecake, and it is gorgeous, guys. So the plan here is just to melt this into the microwave. It takes about 30 seconds, and we are good to go. So the jelly's had 30 seconds in the microwave, and that's what you'll see, guys. You can see there. It's just it's lovely, you know. So again, what we do is you pour this into this, and we mix it, right? So this is the setting agent, and also the sweetening agent, because we haven't put any sugar in it at all. It's just to add, what do you call them? Oranges, mandarins, clementines. We squeeze them out. We're just going to put the juice in here. Get our lovely chocolate base out of the fridge. So we have done that. Look at that. Look at that. It's set up lovely. So simple as pick it up and pour it in. Right, so we're at the last step here, guys, for this part, and then we're just going to put a bit of dark chocolate on top of it. Now, next step, fridge for at least, 3 or 4 hours, just so that it sets up. Now, remember, we have the jelly in there that's going to set the cheesecake for us. I really think we've leveled up here from the first video. And like, if you don't believe me, go have a look back at the first video. I'll put a link up here somewhere. This is so much better. Okay, guys, so there you have it. That is our chocolate and orange cheesecake. I definitely say it's a level up from the last cheesecake I did. It looks gorgeous. See that? Oh, moment of truth. Look at that. Absolutely delighted with that. It's worked out a treat. Look at that. I've just leveled up this. Try it, please. Do me a favour, smash that like button, please. It really helps the channel out, and you know, a subscriber too would be fantastic. So if you watched the video, you liked it, would you consider subscribing to the channel? So thank you very much. I'm going to go off and finish my cheesecake, and we'll see you next time. So good. Thanks, guys.